What's up, YouTube? Asian Cinema Takeout. I am Jesse Midnight Crawler, and welcome to the very first episode of Seven Deadly Venoms, where I'll be sharing with you guys 7 movies I've recently seen and my thoughts on them. We're going to kick things off with Kim Ki-duk's 3 Iron. This is a great masterpiece, man. Absolutely loved it. I have recently seen his Samaritan Girl and The Isle. The Isle's great, but 3 Iron, it feels like I don't know how to say it, but it's a complete package. Yeah, I'll just say it that way. This guy on the left, he breaks into houses, fixes things, and he leaves before the residents get back, whether they be on vacation or out to work. Yeah, and he breaks into a house one day, and it's occupied by this lady right here, who's in an abusive relationship. One thing leads to another, and they live his lifestyle, and it's just a great experience. You want to see what happens next. It's a great, just adventure. Highly recommend you check out 3 Iron. It is a 9 out of 10 for me. Fantastic film. All right, next up, it's Takashi Miike's Freeze Me. Now, this is some dark, anxiety-fueled. Oh man, just it's full of suspense. It's great. Freeze Me. Highly recommend that you check this one out. It's the main actress is Hiromi Ino. She's hot. Yeah, her character. It's a situation where like the past comes back to haunt her, so to speak. She was gang raped in the past, and the men who did so come back to her apartment one after another, and she kills them and stuffs them in freezers. Yes, wow. Like I said, anxiety fueled thrill ride. Highly recommend Freeze Me. 9 out of 10. All right, next up, it's going to be Takashi Miike's answer to spaghetti western. Sukiyaki Western Django. And right here on the cover, you have the beautiful Bloody Benton, played by the actress, and I always forget her name, Kaori Momoi, I believe. But wow, such a fun movie. I do recommend, though, that you check it out with subtitles on, as it's all English language, so sometimes it's a little hard to understand. But regardless, so much fun, great cinematography all around, and there is a longer cut, though. The release outside of the United States, I think it's 16 minutes or 12 minutes longer. And yeah, I definitely want to check that one out. But Sukiyaki Western Django, 8 out of 10. Lots of fun. Alright, now we're going to jump on to some Japanese creature feature goodness. This is Dragon Blue. I will admit the first 45 minutes of this movie is a bit of a slow burn, but the last 25 minutes, as this movie doesn't run long, it's about maybe an hour and 15 minutes, really rewards your patience. Now, the creature design is great. It's a man in a rubber suit. There's no CG used for the creature, which is great. And look at that design. It reminds me of like a late 80s, early 90s anime, horror anime, you know? It's really good. And there's sleeves thrown throughout this movie, which is a added bonus. Yeah, and just to tickle your pickle, there's even zombies at the end. Like, wow, out of nowhere. But yeah, this one, like I said, slow burn, but lots of fun. 7 out of 10 for me. Alright, now we're going to jump on to Yakuza Hunters, starring the beautiful Asami. Yes, Asami plays a Yakuza hunter, and her antagonist is Hitomi Miwa. Also, in my opinion, known for her best role that I've ever seen in Crazy Lips. Wow, such a good movie. But yeah, it was such a treat to see Hitomi versus Asami. Wow, 2 hot babes. Absolutely enjoyed this. The special effects were done by Yoshihiro Nishimura. He is a special effects genius. And the soundtrack is mostly done by Asami in the movie. And she has a great voice. And also recommend Gunwoman if you haven't seen that. Yakuza Hunters Duel in Hell, which is a part 2 of the series. It's going to be an 8 out of 10 for me. Alright, now let's jump on to some Hong Kong cinema. We have The Woman Knight of Mirror Lake, based on a true story of the activist feminist Quinn Jin. I believe that's her name. She was a writer, a poet, and it's played perfectly by Wan Yi right here on the cover. Great period piece, great drama, and also excellent martial arts sequences. She really holds her own. This is an 8 out of 10, and I highly recommend you check it out. And also a bonus small role by Anthony Wong. I love Anthony Wong. All right. And finally, we're going to finish things off with the seventh Deadly Venom, which is going to be Miike Kaji in Female Prisoner number 701 Scorpion. Be Stable. This is the very first Miike Kaji Scorpion movie I've seen, and this is part 3 in the series. But I absolutely loved it. This is a 9 out of 10 for me, easily. Miike Kaji, in the very beginning, her character is running from the police in a subway train. She gets handcuffed somehow. She chops off the police officer's arm and takes off running with it. And before she completely gets away, she looks at the cop with his arm severed. You know what I mean? It's still with the handcuffed arm attached to her. And kind of flings it at him with blood spray. And it's just, wow. You know you're in for just a completely batshit crazy movie. And it does not disappoint. There's sleaze, cheese. There's so much. Oh, this is like just a complete package. 9 out of 10. Absolutely recommend you check out Be Stable. I cannot wait to see the rest of the Scorpion movies with Miike Kaji. I definitely looking forward to picking up that Arrow box set on Blu-ray. That's going to be it, guys, for the 7 Deadly Venoms. Highly recommend all these flicks I talked about today, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.